It's Nacho's Nature Notebook. I'm Mr. Nacho and I'm your guide. We're right here in busy South Minneapolis, but we find nature here. And you can find nature too in your neighborhood. You know, we're all kind of closed up inside now, having to stay socially distant because of the virus that's going around. And we still can get out and experience nature, like we're going to do today. It's springtime in Minneapolis and we've got buds coming on the trees and birds are singing. It's a beautiful time to be out and about. There is one sad thing that we discovered in our neighborhood. We lost one of our ash trees. You can see behind me that this beautiful tall ash tree was cut down. This teeny little bug about that big called emerald ash borer has been attacking our ash trees. And this one, judging by the rings, was about 40 years old. And the rings will tell us a lot about the age of a tree. Did you know that when you look at these rings, here, come on in close. When you look at these rings, and you see that some of them are wider than others, the rings that are wider are because that year there was a lot of rain. The rings that are narrower means that there was probably a drought that year. So the next time you're out for a walk in your neighborhood and you see a tree that's been recently cut down, remember a couple of things. Take a look at the rings, and if you count them up, you can even know how old the tree was when it was cut down. Scientists call it dendrochronology. It's a big word, but it just means using trees, and their rings in particular, to understand about weather and climate in the past. Very useful thing. Also, the tree that you see when you go out for your walk that's been cut down, it might be an ash tree. You see, that tiny little beetle came here from China about 2002. It was in a shipment of wood, they think. And it gradually spread its way across all of North America. And in Minneapolis alone, thousands of trees have been attacked by that little beetle. Gradually it kills off the tree, and so they have to cut down the ash trees like they cut down this one. It's a sad thing, and that's why when they bring wood in from other places, they're very, very careful now to inspect it. Make sure it doesn't have any foreign pests that might cause trouble, like emerald ash borer. Well, don't forget, you've got nature in your neighborhood. Go out and explore it. Thanks for learning with us today. See you next time.